Hey everyone, TJ back here with another blind tech guide for Mk11. This time we're talking about Final Judgment Terminator, which is the last variation for Terminator. A couple things before we get into the tech. For starters, my PlayStation Plus ran out, so I'm not sure when I'll get it back. I'm hoping on Friday, but we'll see. So there's that. So if anything is uploaded, it's all going to be offline stuff. So offline zombies, like offline fighting AI, practice notes, stuff like that. I'm considering bringing MKX back. I know I've said that multiple times, but I'm actually really considering it. Injustice 2 as well, maybe, depending on if, the guys that I usually play with, April, Ray, Brendan, play as well. I know Brendan bought it. I'm also looking at picking up Street Fighter 5, so we'll see how that goes. I think that's it. Let's see, plus the game content. So yeah. Also, the future episodes of Blind Tech are I'm not sure how to handle them because I have two trains of thought. One, do them have been doing right. Upload a how to deal with this variation, character variation guide, right? And then do another guide on how to play that variation, or just put it all in one video. So it's like how to defend against and play as Destroyer Terminator, which I would have to do that, anyway, because I don't have a play as guide for him. But if you guys want to see whichever way would be easier for you guys to digest the information, I'm thinking combining the defend against and play as would be a good idea, but we'll see. So let's get to the tech. So what does Final Judgment get? For starters, he gets back forward 1, which is incapacitator, which is this sound here. So that sound right there, it's a 13 frame high, it's unblockable, it does 5% damage. So what does it do? You cannot spend bar, period. So let's have a Sub-Zero chord. I'm just gonna have him mash it, or I'm trying to. There we go. He can't spin bar. So he's, I don't know if the timing's right, but he's trying to do his wake up attacks. He can't spend any offense or defensive bar, meaning they can't wake up attack, they can't wake up roll, they can't even flawless block attack, like up to up 3 if you flawless block you, stuff like that. So it limits a lot of people's options, and in some instances takes away characters' opportunities for combo damage and crushing blows. So let's say you land this in neutral against Sonya, V2, or I think it's all her variations where the projectile crushing blows. If she can't spend bar, she can't get the crushing blow, right? Same deal with let me think of somebody. Nightwolf's Rhino Charge, right? I mean, nobody really gets hit by it. I mean, some people still do, but he can't spend bar, he can't get it, right? And it's like an easy punish too, and it's vice versa too. So let's say. Right, so most people know to break out right there, right? Because then you'll punish Terminator, okay? But you can't do that if he has incapacitator on. See, look. I'm like spacing this wrong. Look at that. I was able to do I don't know if that's like, I didn't do the whole thing, but in theory, you can do your entire true optimal combo, max damage combo, without them breaking out. If it's a short enough combo that does high damage, right? So this leads to a lot of setup pressure because let me just not that. Boom, and then restand right back into it. Into more 50/50s. Boom, like Final Judgment is my personal favorite one to play. I play all 3 variations. I think pretty good. Final Judgment is the one I like playing the most. So that's just incapacitator, right? Unblockable. It's unblockable high, 5%. It limits bar usage. Okay. Can't break out, can't wake up, can't use spin bar on damage, like any of that shit. So it really shuts down some characters. Like Reborn Scorpion can't really do him anything. Scorpion in general can't really do anything. Any character who needs bar for combos can't do shit, right? Nightwolf can't launch you. Sub-Zero Dead of Winter can't use his overhead safely, right? Or combo confirm, whatever. So yeah, that's the thing. So now what's the other thing? Ion Grenade. Ion Grenade is this bad boy right here. So even without spending bar, it's still a launch. If I spend bar, it launches immediately. Right? So without spending bar or spending bar, it's a full combo launch, right? Which means that no matter what you do, so let's set it up here. Let's say I knock you down. Oh, catch you with my back. Like, hold on. Boom! I can do my max damage, right? Like, it's not crazy damage for sure, but it's enough to be respected. Like, look, I just spent 2 bars, and you're still in the incapacitator setup, right? And your full screen. I can easily, do a string and like get run back up to you, right? Now here's the beautiful part. If you don't spend bar, look at this. I messed up. Hold on. Right back into the setup. Boom. And 29% unbreakable. Like this thing has actual setup potential with both special moves and unbreakable combo damage. Like Terminator has good unbreakable damage in Destroyer because like 1-2-1 into back forward 4 amplified is like 24%, I think, 25% for a bar, which isn't bad for unbreakable damage. But this gives him like crazy combo unbreakable damage if you think about it. So let's see if I can set this up. If somebody could comment how much damage all of that did together, that'd be great, because that was not a bad combo there, not gonna lie. It gives me a lot of combo freedom too, because any hit confirm turns into combo damage. So let's do. Yeah, look at that. And you can set up into. Alright, so that's the whole point. So the whole point of this version is launch off every hit confirm setups with the grenades or the incapacitator, okay? And unbreakable corner damage and pressure. Because the nice thing about this version is it keeps the restand. So you could do restand. Look at this. It's just guess, mix, pressure, right? And it's like you can't wake up, you can't really do anything about it. I mean, yeah, you could technically try and interrupt Terminator, but if the Terminator does it early enough and guesses right, like they're gonna keep getting combos and pressure and this. Like I'm gonna go in the corner. He's in the corner, okay. So let's just launch him. Not that. Is it? Am I not doing it right? There we go. Apparently that doesn't work. And then you get like the full, like this is dumb. Alright, But like I said, so what's the big deal about this? The incapacitator, if you neutral knock it, you can punish it. The ion grenades, if you block them, they technically are punishable, but it's a tricky punish because depending what normal Terminator does the grenade off of, and like the distance he throws it, it like actually will combo. Like, okay, so you don't have to throw the close version of the grenade, okay? Like, you can actually throw like the neutral version or the normal version, and it might not even be punishable. You don't know. I honestly don't know the frame data enough to tell you. I know that forward 4 into regular grenade is like -4 in block, and it's a full combo if I hit it, so it doesn't really matter. I think the close one is the most negative, but if the Terminator like spaces the grenades out on block, I don't think you really should be able to punish him. I don't know. This one you'd have to like lab it, and like you'd have to know the frame data off every string he throws it. I guess I'm not sure though. The best way I can tell you to beat this Terminator version, like by sound, because I'll tell you right now, this and Destroyer are the easiest to deal with by sound, because the specials that he has are pretty auditorily clear. Dark Fate is a hard one because it's all grabs, so like you can't tell if he's gonna grab you with the backbreaker or the running man or the air grab. And, I don't know. Dark Fate's fun too. I just love Terminator. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, this is some scary shit, because like you got the restand, grenade setups, incapacity, like this is some crazy pressure, I'm not gonna lie. And the thing is this, a lot of people say this variation is the weakest, which I won't deny, it is the hardest to play, but I don't think it's the weakest, because you don't get the shotgun. Now, the shotgun opens up a lot of mix, a lot of pressure, which don't get me wrong, that's really good, but if you know how to micromanage your resources and your grenades and how to play it properly, you can really do some crazy good work with this variation. But yeah, like I said, sorry, excuse me. The other thing is also he has the Gorilla Press Slam, which again it's the restand command grab, but it's also his armor break. So if you try and break, so let's say he gets that confirm. Oh, I did it. Did it too early, I think. Messing this up, hold on. Like, he can still break your armor and restand you. Like, it might cost like a lot of bar to do it, but he can still, like, okay, look at this. Look at that. Like, he can still break your armor, and that's the nice thing about Destroyer too. Destroyer can break your armor if you try and break out of his long combos with the crazy damage, and restand your ass and put you in another combo situation. So it's just damage on pressure on pressure. It's fucking great. Like I said, so the best I can tell you with Terminator, if you're blind or trying to fight him, is one, you have to guess for your life, especially once he gets pressure going. If he gets shotgun, if he lands shotgun and amplifies it, he's plus 16. In this variation, if he throws a grenade on your wake up, you gotta either take it. So the only things you can do is you can either block or not let go of block, right? And if you let go of block, he can combo you because it's a meterless launcher if he sets it up. And if you block it, he's like plus 30 something. I don't. The frame data varies depending on like positioning and stuff, but it's like plus 28 to plus 34, somewhere around there, right? So it's a lot of plus frames. And plus, like, he has pressure anyway because the incapacitator, like, if you rely on your wake ups, then you don't like wake up block or like do stuff like that, then he's just gonna bully you into submission, which is kind of this thing he's supposed to do. But yeah, I hope you guys found this kind of useful. I don't know. I'm trying a new format here a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, thanks for watching, and hope you guys find it useful.